Hey everybody, my name's Ivan Benitez, and today I would like to talk with you and ask you a few questions. Have you ever had a pet or an animal that you cared about? Have you ever wondered where the products in your grocery store come from or how they're made? Well, if you have, or if you haven't, then I would like to introduce you to the world of animal experimentation. It is a harsh and depressing field, and it is performed all over the world, with many first world countries being main contributors. There have been thousands of studies conducted on the experimentation of animals, with many concluding that there are safer alternatives with even better results. Today, I will be going over how the world of animal testing is cruel, the reasons why animal testing has become so popular, and solutions or alternatives to animal testing. Animal testing is cruel and needs to be better maintained. It is estimated that each year over 50 million dogs, cats, monkeys, rabbits, and various other animals are forced to endure painful experiments and tests in the United States alone. These animals are purposefully poisoned and sickened with toxic chemicals or infected with diseases. There are many animals that are living in cages with little to no light at all. Some of these test subjects never get to see the light of day, from the day they're born to the day they die. These animals suffer, endure harsh pain, and are usually killed shortly after the experiment ends. So their only purpose is to live, to be experimented on, and then to die. It has been proven that animal testing doesn't even reliably predict results in human beings. Nearly 90+% of drugs that have passed animal trials fail human trials. And that's according to the National Institute of Health. Currently, there are 0 mice, rats, or birds protected under the Animal Welfare Act and are not counted in the annual statistics each year collected by the United States. There are still chimpanzees waiting to be moved out of laboratories when testing on chimps ended in 2015, over 9 years ago, still waiting to go into sanctuaries. Some facilities even purposefully inflict pain in order to study its effects and find remedies. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, facilities used over 300,000 animals in activities involving pain in just 1 year. Animals are used for various reasons in research to develop medical treatments, determine the toxicity of a medicine, or the safety of a product for humans. Animal testing dates back over 500 BC to Greece, but nowadays it is more extreme than ever before. Animal testing is so big because it is used to learn more about diseases, test products, and develop new drugs. According to the New York Times, the COVID-19 vaccine was tested on mice before it was ever available for human trials. There is a lack of regulation for animal testing around the world, and it needs to be a priority. In many countries, there is no regulation on all animal testing. This means animals can be treated in any manner the scientists require, whether it's painful or not. Because of this, I want to introduce y'all to some alternatives that are effective and reliable. This does not mean putting humans as subjects or completely bringing medical research to a halt. Nowadays, nearly any type of human or animal cell can be grown in a laboratory. They have even been able to fabricate human organs, which can provide a better way of testing substances for human consumption. Vitro testing is a modern way of testing medicines and drugs, and it involves taking a petri dish, taking a dropper, dropping the cell into the petri dish, and then bam, you got your replacement of an animal cell. Advances in technology even allow us to print 3D models of organs. According to procon.org, a French company is working to bioprint livers that can be tested on to see the toxicity of a drug. And there's even artificial human skin cells called epiderm and thin cert which is commercially available and produces even better results than the testing of chemicals on animal cells. At this stage of human evolution, testing on animals is almost barbaric, inhumane, and cruel. Company models nowadays can emulate hearts, kidneys, lungs, skin, and various interworking systems in the human body. These computer softwares can be used to conduct experiments based on existing information and then come to conclusions without even needing to use animal subjects. Overall, animal testing is a cruel, and there are many alternative solutions that can be used. These alternatives have been proven to work way better than animal testing and continue to get better as technology grows. Today, I informed you of the problems faced with performing animal testing, the reason animal testing has become so huge, and finally, how we can get rid of animal testing entirely and move forward toward better ways of discovering new advancements for human life. Animal testing is a major issue our world is facing. Over 100 million animals are tested on each year, and that number continues to grow. We need to make a stand and protect the animals that have been here with us since we first started on this planet.